In 1530 AD, there was a Muslim king who was ruling Afghanistan and parts of India. He was called Sherkhan. He was a wonder in justice. It's rare to see someone like him in the world after the age of companions and followers. The king Sher Khan had an army who was fighting on the border of his country over the mountain tops. A poor man and his family lived in a shack there, and the army needed to remove the shack according to the military plans. After they removed it, the man came down from the mountain to the plains. And he couldn't adjust with the plains life. His life was related to the mountain top, hunt, logging, and sheep farming. The man decided to go to the king Sher Khan and complain about the army commander for demolishing his house. When he arrives the town where the seat of the ruling house is, he asked about the king Sher Khan. He was told that he is in the outskirts of the town playing with children. The man thought that the people were making fun of him because of his simple appearance, so he asked the other people and they told him the same answer. Therefore, he went to the place and he found a big yard where the children were wearing the most beautiful and precious clothes, and he found the king Sher Khan was playing with the children. And when he asked a man about the children who are standing next to the king, he said to him, "They are from Muslim orphans." The poor man said, "But their appearance doesn't seem that they are orphans." The man said, "The orphans here were fancier than our children, and this is the order of the king Sher Khan." The man was cheerful about the fair king and trust in Allah. The king finished playing with the orphans, and one of them went to him to inform the king that there is a stranger who wants the king in need. The king told him, "Why didn't you get him to me as soon as he came?" The king stood in front of the poor man and told him humbly, "I'm at your service, slave of Allah. I'm your servant Sher Khan. Do you have a grievance that we can solve for you by Allah's will? Speak, slave of Allah. Don't be afraid of anyone except Allah. I swear, if you're right on me, I would make you take it from me now." The poor man gets impressed from the response and told his story to the king. So, Sher Khan told him, "Cheer up, slave of Allah. I have fulfilled your grievance. It's on me now until you get your right." So he immediately orders to punish the army commander and take his house until he builds a house for the poor man over the top mountain next to the military castle with towers to defend the area against any attack. The man was surprised and tried to thank the king with praising words, but the king stopped him so he can't finish his speech. And he said angrily and humbly, "Man, don't thank us if we get you your right. It's not my money nor my father's money, but it is Allah's money. Allah has appointed for us to help weak Muslims before the strong ones. I swear to Allah, who is the one and only, if I lose a battle and the enemy captured me and tear me up to pieces and the lion eats me, that is better than meeting Allah in judgment day and on my shoulders a grievance of a poor man arguing with me about it in the presence of Allah Almighty." Reference: History of Islam in India, Abdul Munim al-Nimr.
قل اللهم مالك الملك تؤتي الملك من تشاء وتنزع الملك ممن تشاء وتعز من تشاء وتذل من تشاء بيدك الخير إنك على كل شيء قدير تولج الليل في النهار وتولج النهار في الليل وتخرج الحي من الميت وتخرج الميت من الحي وترزق من تشاء بغير حساب